Hell in a Cell matches tend to bring out the worst in a superstar, and I'm sure tonight will be no different. We begin this match with The Undertaker and Lyra Valkyria. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Finn Balor and Roman Reigns.
And inside this demonic structure, we've seen some truly horrifying things unfold. There's something about hell in a cell that takes anyone in it to a dark place.
Face gouge! Oh, God! And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
To the arm. Oh, that punch!
Sweeps the...
Right for the kendo stick, and the rants will quickly follow.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
With that, Finn's trying to strike some more fear into his opponent.
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
Besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning with the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell. Snackmare. Oh, right to the spine.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
And kick finds the mark.
Gets out of dodge.
Sling blade action.
Trouble in paradise.
Sling blade. Oh, she destroys the cell wall with impact.
The cell is still shaking from the force of that impact.
Hopefully it still holds up. No! And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
He gets into the ring. He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is Hell in a Cell. Safe money says it's going to be devastating.
Basement drop kick.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Psyching themselves up now.
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
And from the top of the cell, being driven down to hell.
Finn Balor with the overhead kick. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong. No!
He just hit the ground with such a bone-chilling thud.
Hopefully he'll show more signs of recovering soon. We can only hope he's okay. Oh, right into a counter.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Is it enough to overcome Undertaker?
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, the almost slam. He's making his way up this hellish structure.
Does he even know what...
Oh, dear God, no.
Cuts it out all the way to the floor.
That could not have been in her plans for tonight.
I would just like everyone at home to know that the emergency medical staff is standing by for her.
A show of disrespect from Reigns.
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. What he does next could have major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down.
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights. Let's just hope the top of the cell has been
No, not like this.
A fall from that height might have just ended her career.
Yeah, this is a serious situation. Hopefully the medical staff can check on her.
Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm. And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell. Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell. What a view he must have from the top of that cell.
Looking at a sea of ants from that height.
So many things can go off the top. Spear. There is no way to come back from that.
The WWE Universe matching Balor's energy here as this match continues.
This is a what the damn hell, man! From the top of the cell. This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it. Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt. He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell. She is fearless. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell. No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime. Back and forth, blow after blow. The sheer resilience we're witnessing here is incredible.
And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Some things...
Don't do it!
No, not from up there. Good heavens, what a fall. He's not okay. This is not okay.
I don't like anything about this. Can the ref put a stop to it already?
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
She gets out of that. Trying to break the back there, man.
Delivers the swing blade, bringing the fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
Oh, stopping the arm. Powerbomb. Fighting on top of the cell. Something's got to give.
And the thud of his body on that landing just reverberated throughout the entire building. It sounded almost as bad as it looked, and it looked absolutely terrible.
The referee needs to go check on him, get some help or something. There's no way he's even close to okay after that fall.
Powerful haymaker there, dog.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Thunderous club comes down, very effective, right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
He says, Undertaker, gonna set it up. Here we go to the logo. Can Undertaker put things away here?
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Wins, baby. This could be a decisive moment.
That cell route was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole. Down with a sling blade. Ooh, check and mate.
Lifted it.
Going for a ride, baby.
All the way to the floor. You gotta be kidding me.
I think the cell has just claimed another soul. No one will ever forget that moment, least of all the victim in this whole thing.
You can't prepare for what just... Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Just punishing him. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Caught in a bounce.
You've got to be kidding me.
No way.
She should have been up there. This is what happens in Hell in a Cell.
Good God.
Holy hell.
I don't know whether to... No! Don't do it!
Absolutely insane.
The ultimate leap of faith. A drop from the heavens straight down to hell.
Boxing their way out of that move, and hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless, climbing the cell, and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous. She's made it to the top of the spear.
Check and mate.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has devastating potential.
Oh, don't do it.
No, 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 no.
Top of the cell.
This is what...
Spear! I'm not liking Undertaker's odds here.
This is not going to be good. Hoisted him up. Jumping suplex through the table.
Just exploded through that table. Splinters everywhere.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Arm trapped. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Oh, my God, what a kick. Low blow. Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Roman, spear, spear.
Night-night.
Finn might have it.
Two.
Into the...
Yo, bro.